for all of our candidates this evening. One last thing that the Government Relations Committee and the Chamber of Commerce wants you all to have possession of the facts of is what's on the ballot this coming August. And to explain that better than anybody else can, I would like to invite up the Honorable Diane Thompson, the Clerk of Johnson County, who will explain the ballot measures. Diane?
Thank you, kind of short, I'll come up here where everybody can see me. So, as Woody had mentioned earlier, August primaries are open to all voters in Missouri. We are an open primary state, so if you are registered to vote in Missouri, you are eligible to vote in Missouri. When you go to the polls on August the 6th, or if you come into the office and absentee vote, you will need to select a party ballot. We have 3 party ballot styles: Republican, Democratic, and Libertarian. In addition, we have a nonpartisan ballot. So, if you do not want to choose a party, you can ask for a nonpartisan ballot and vote only on the issues, no candidates. As Charlie just mentioned, the county road and bridge sales tax will be on the ballot. That is a half-cent sales tax that has been in place since 1984, and every so many years it sunsets and it goes back on the ballot for the voters to approve another time. So it is time for it to go back on the ballot, and that ballot question reads, it's kind of wordy, shall the county of Johnson, Missouri extend the current countywide sales tax at a rate of 0.5% for 10 years for the purpose of maintaining and improving roads and bridges, including the purchase or lease of vehicles and equipment? If you are in favor of extending the half-cent sales tax, you will vote yes on that question. If you are not in favor of extending the half-cent sales tax, you will vote no. Additionally, we have 2 constitutional amendments. Constitutional Amendment 1, I'm going to switch gears here and read from a different piece of paper. This print's a little bigger. Okay, Constitutional Amendment 1. Shall the Missouri Constitution be amended to allow places where individuals, corporations, organizations, and associations provide child care outside of the child's home to be exempt from property tax? This is intended to make child care more available, which would support the well-being of children, families, the workforce, and society as a whole. State government entities estimate the state's blind pension fund could have an annual loss of revenue of $400,000. Local governments expect an unknown fiscal impact. So that is Constitutional Amendment 1 that will be on the ballot. In addition, we have Constitutional Amendment 4. Shall the Missouri Constitution be amended to authorize laws passed before December 31st, 2026 that increase minimum funding for a police force established by a state board of police commissioners to ensure such police force has additional resources to serve its communities? This would authorize a law passed in 2022 increasing required funding by the city of Kansas City for police department requests from 20% of general revenue to 25%, an increase of $38,743,646 through the city, previously provided that the level of funding voluntarily. So as this ballot language alludes to, this question was actually placed on the November 2022 ballot. It was passed by the voters, but there was a lawsuit that came about to throw the ballot question out because the mayor of Kansas City did not believe that the fiscal note that was provided with the ballot was sufficient. And so it's going back on the ballot for a second time with a fiscal note of just under $39 million. So those are the 3 countywide questions. In addition, we have some other local questions that will be on the ballot. The city of Holden has a bond question. The Holden School District has a levy question, and Concordia Fire District has a bond question. Since this is geared toward Warrensburg, I did not bring those sample ballots with me. However, if you live inside the city limits of Holden, in the Holden School District, or in the Concordia Fire District, I urge you to get a copy of your sample ballot. There are 35 sample ballots, so I did not bring all of them with me tonight. But we want you to see your specific ballot so you know what you are eligible to vote on when you go to the polls. Additionally, we have absentee voting going on right now. You can request a ballot by mail, or you can come into the voter registration office located in the courthouse between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, including the lunch hour. On Saturday, August the 3rd, my wedding anniversary, we will be voting from 8:30 to 12:30. And on Monday, August the 5th, that's your last opportunity to absentee vote in person in the courthouse from 8:30 to 5 p.m. If you have any questions about the ballot, where you need to vote, or how you can cast your ballot between now and August 6th, please call our voter registration office, 660-747-7414. And all of this information is available on the website, jococourthouse.com. Thank you so much to Woody, our moderator, our timekeepers, to the Star Journal for being here, and especially thank you to the Chamber for putting this event on every election. And thank you so much to all of the voters. We have an awesome turnout here tonight, and I hope we have an equally great turnout watching online. Thank you so much.